So we've seen the crazy amounts of money people make with node projects, DAOs, and everything in between. Like there's a new project coming out every single day promising lifetime rewards. And while it all sounds so good on paper, the thing is that most of these projects fail to deliver on that promise. We have Strongblock, which has been out for more than a year, and this project has definitely made many people a lot of money, but even this project is starting to show its cracks and is slowly starting to fail. Just look at the price graph. Also the fact that if you get in on these projects late, you are unlikely to make back your initial investment. That's just how these projects are. And most of these projects are claiming that they help blockchain one way or another, and that's how they're able to make revenue that they pass on to you. And I have talked about why this simply isn't true in some of my other videos, so go check them out if you're interested in that. But what if I told you that there's actually a way that you can help blockchain and get rewarded for it? Welcome to crypto mining. And stop, before you click off this video, I am not talking about the GPU mining where you nail a bunch of graphics cards to a couple of boards and call it a mining rig. I'm talking about the big leagues here, ASIC mining. Unlike GPUs, which are mostly made for gaming, video editing, or just general work on a computer, ASIC miners are built just for one purpose, to mine cryptocurrencies. That means that these rigs are much more power efficient, they are less maintenance, and generally they are much more profitable. Also, they are louder and more power intensive, but the ROI is much higher. And that's because they are purpose-built machines in a single unit made to do one job, and that is mine cryptocurrencies. Let's look at some comparisons. So this site is called asicminervalue.com, and basically you can find comparisons of the most popular ASIC miners that are out there. And let's look at some of them. For example, we have Goldshell KD6, and Goldshell, as I found out, is one of the most popular and most reliable ASIC miner companies out there. And profitability for this miner is $130 per day. This miner has not released, and it will probably cost about $15,000. But with the current massive drop in market, you will make back your initial investment in 4 or 5 months. And when the markets recover, so will profitability. And when that happens, this miner will make close to $500 per day. I'm not sure how much this one costs because the prices are not released yet. But generally these miners cost from $10,000 to $20,000, and I realize that it's much more than, for example, to set up a node. But keep in mind that these miners will run for years. As long as there's cryptocurrencies to mine, you will be able to run these miners. And I can say the same about the node projects, which are currently on a huge downtrend, and generally they have not proven that they can withstand the test of time. The most popular project, Strongblock, is out for just over a year, and crypto mining has been around for almost a decade. And in my opinion, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So while the barrier of entry is much higher, you need the space to keep this, and you need the upfront investment, which can be huge. It's much more safer investment because you can be sure that these miners will be chugging along for years to come for you and generating income. And I've seen people drop tens of thousands of dollars for THOR nodes, which do promise lifetime rewards, but that's simply not true. They can't promise that. And if these people instead had invested in a miner, I think they would have made much more money long term. So let's look at some miners that been out for a while. Let's look at the KD2, which is a cheaper one. It's been around for a while already, and this miner will make you about $30 per day or about $1,000 per month. And price for this miner was close to $7,000 or $8,000, I think. So if you're thinking about getting into node projects like Strong or THOR, and maybe get yourself a cheap ASIC miner, the profitability for the miners are much higher, and you can be sure that they will be around for a while. And as you can see, these miners cost from anywhere from $1,700 up to $100,000, where you can buy a full farm of them in a container. And most of these miners are made and get shipped from China, so be aware of that. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows with ASIC miners. Let's go back to this website right here and go to opportunities. The problem with these miners is the same that we have with graphics cards, is that they get sold out so quickly, and mostly the miners that are in stock are not that profitable. As you can see, this one right here, Jazz miner, which costs $7,300. To hit ROI for this miner, you need to wait 450 50 days if the price of the crypto it's mining stays the same. Of course, the price can go up and down, increasing or decreasing your ROI. But currently, this website tells us that this is the best opportunity price-wise on the market. So the KD6 we looked at earlier, which makes $130 per day, will cost $53,000. The ROI for this miner is 471 days. And after that, it's pure profit. You're making almost $4,000 per month with current crypto prices. And if the prices go back to what they were before crash, you're looking at almost $10,000 per month from this investment right here. And I guess that is the main reason why most newbies choose to go with graphics card miners. They are much cheaper to set up and get running, and you can get a taste for what mining is like much faster and more cheaply. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Bye.